There's nothing on this earth that frightens me now. Nothing.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Hey, Muppet.
In a film by Sam Raimi. The quick and the dead. In this town, you're either one or the other.
Hello and welcome to Leggy's Reviews. Today on the show I'll be reviewing The Quick and the Dead. The movie stars Sharon Stone, Gene Hackman, Russel Crowe, and Leonardo DiCaprio. It's filmed by Sam Raimi. You might know him from the Evil Dead series or even recently the Spider-Man series. This is an older movie. It's a Western. I'm going to get you right into the story. Pretty much you have Sharon Stone, who's the main character of the movie. Her character sets out for revenge against Gene Hackman's character, who is the mayor of this town. And pretty much the idea of this town is they have these gunfights. They have like these tournaments with the gunfights. And the cool thing I found with the story aspect of the movie is that you have all these very unique, very different characters. It was kind of almost, not really grindhousey, but it had that sort of element where you have all these really unique characters that all come together in this one giant film to pretty much make something that's entertaining, not something that's necessarily fantastic, but again, entertaining. So at this point, you have Sharon Stone coming in for revenge, and so you have the motives of her character. You have the motives of Gene Hackman's character, who's ultimately to just entertain the town. And at this point, he's unawares of Sharon Stone's revenge towards him. You have Russel Crowe, who plays like a preacher, who was in a gang with Gene Hackman's character once a while back, and they don't necessarily get along with each other anymore. You have Leonardo DiCaprio, who's in it. He plays the kid. His character is he's the child of Gene Hackman, so he's always boistering that he's faster than the old man when it comes to quick drawing. Hence the title of the movie, The Quick and the Dead, because it's all about the draw of the gun, right? And who's standing last. So yeah, that's pretty much the story. It's nothing spectacular, but it's there to entertain. That's for sure. The one thing I really, really enjoyed about this film was, again, like I said before, it has that sort of grindhousey element where you have those very different, very unique characters where you can see the difference between everybody. You have the one guy who's got the eye patch. You got the one guy who's the drinker and the smoker. You have Lance Henriksen, who makes a guest appearance in there. Lance Henriksen, if you don't know him, plays Bishop in the Alien series. He's in there, and he plays a character called Ace. So he's always carrying a pack of cards with him with the ace throughout the whole deck, which I found was pretty funny, and he plays a really good character there. Like I said, you have all these really unique characters, and Leonardo DiCaprio really shines here. I don't really like him as, like when he was younger, I didn't really like many of his movies. That was thanks to Titanic. But I gotta say, young Leonardo DiCaprio in this movie was really cool. I really liked him in this movie. I thought he was played the part very, very well. And you can see his progression into obviously his later movies where he's gotten a lot better at what he does. And you can see that this movie is obviously an older movie because all the actors and actresses have obviously grown older since then. You can especially tell with Russel Crowe. His characters. He looks very young in the movie, but I really liked his character as well. Another thing that I really liked about the film was Sam Raimi brings that sort of B-movie campy sort of feel to it. So the movie didn't take itself seriously. It was one of those movies that knew that it was a B movie. It was meant to be shot with those quick sort of angles that go right to the gun or go to the stupefied look on somebody's face as they're getting shot in the head type of thing, which I found really cool because I'm a fan of B movies. Really cheesy stuff like that. It makes for a really entertaining movie in my perspective. for the amount that I picked this up at, it was $5 at Walmart. So I definitely would recommend this film if you're picking it up for $5. Even for 10, I mean, if you're a fan of Sam Raimi and his, sort of Evil Dead, cheesy sort of filmmaking, I would definitely recommend this movie. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I have to say it is one of the better westerns in terms of entertainment value that I've seen in a while. So yeah, that's my review. Thanks for joining me here on Leggy's Reviews. Join me next time when I review Taxi Driver.